Okay, so we're going to start with 7A. That's on page 46, and that's pre-intermediate level. And we're doing the workbook practice, guys. Exercise 1, vocabulary, verbs plus infinitive. So it's a verb patterns. There are verbs that they require infinitive form if you want to add another verb after them, right? So let's do that. A lesson for Charlie. Charlie didn't really like his job, so he started to pretend it's no good to apply for the new jobs. A few weeks later, a company called him and needed or offered to give him jobs. So needed is not good. Offered will be the answer because company would not need to give someone an interview. Okay, so they offer to give him an interview. Charlie didn't want, or Charlie didn't remember to tell his boss. Well, obviously he's working now, but he doesn't like his company. He doesn't like his job. He wants to change his job. So Charlie didn't want to tell his boss. So he pretended, or he hoped to be ill. So we pretend to be ill. He pretended. He acted to be ill, right? Not hope. He told his boss that he had a stomach ache and that he tried to go to the doctor, or he needed to go to the doctor. When you get sick, when you got a stomach ache, you got a need to go to the doctor. So try is no good. Needed to go. Needed to go. So he promised, or he learned to call his boss. So we promise to call, not learn, to call his boss later and tell him how he was feeling. Charlie was really hoping to get the job, so he was a bit nervous. He promised to drive, or he planned to drive interview. So plan would be the answer. He planned to drive to the interview, not promise. Because before you go to interview, you plan. You plan to do that and this. So he planned to drive to the interview, but when he saw that there was a lot of traffic, he decided, or he hoped. So we decide usually. We decided, so he decided to get to the underground, or he decided to get the underground. Now he was very late and he forgot, or he tried to turn his phone off. So he forgot is better answer. He forgot to turn his phone off. Unfortunately, it rang while he was in the interview. The interview didn't go well, and on the way home, his boss saw him. It was a terrible day, and Charlie tried not to lie, or Charlie learned not to lie. So he got the experience. He learned. So he learned a lesson. He learned not to lie. So lying is not good. He learned not to lie to his boss again and to prepare well for job interviews. All right, so now we're moving to the next exercise. Okay, so exercise B. Complete the conversations with a verb from the list. Okay, we do it. So clean is done. First one, look. A says, do I look okay for my interview? Not really. You need to clean your shoes. You need to clean your shoes. Okay, now, can you drive? Number 2, yeah? Can you drive? No, but I'm planning to this year. So about drive, so I'm planning to uh, learn. Okay, can you drive? That means I can't. He's saying no, so he can't drive. So I'm planning to learn. That's it. Learn is gone. Number 3, why did you talk to Sophie about this? Don't worry, she promised not to anybody. She promised. So we're talking about talk, and then he's saying, no, don't worry, she promised not to tell anybody. So tell will be the answer. Not to tell anybody. To keep a secret, in other words. Number 4, are you going to go to evening classes? Yes, I want to, my French. So I want to improve my French. I want to improve. Okay, number 5, did you remember to the window? I'm not sure, I think so. Did you remember? So window could be closed or opened. Close is here. So did you remember to close the window? I'm not sure, I think so. Right? Number 6, what's the weather like where you are? What's the weather like where you are? So not very nice. It's starting to. So we're talking about weather. So rain must be the answer. Okay, that's done. It's starting to rain. And number 7, what's Helen going to do when she leaves school? B, she is hoping to university. So she's hoping to. We got like stay or go. So we're gonna go for go. hoping to go to university. And the last one is, obviously we got one word left, which is stay. And then let's see if it's going to match 8. Have your parents moved house yet? No, they've decided to. Obviously, house, stay is good. It matches. No, they've decided to stay where they are, and that's it. So now we're moving to exercise 2, and that's grammar exercise. Uses of the infinitive with to. Okay. Complete the sentences with the adjective and the correct form of the verb. Adjective and the correct form of the verb. Okay. So we've got important, not stay. It's important not to say the wrong thing at an interview. It's important not to say. So we've got here number 1, important not to say. It's important not to say the wrong thing at an interview. Okay, the rule is when we use adjective and after adjective we would like to use verb, it has to come with to plus infinitive. That's the rule, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to write the rule here quickly. So adjective plus to plus infinitive. Okay, guys. So adjective plus to plus infinitive. That's the rule that we've discussed in the class. So we're going to work on it now. Difficult talk. So do you find it difficult to talk? Do you find it difficult to talk to my mom? Okay, so that's done. And number 3, easy and buy. So it's easy to buy presents for my nephew. He's only 2. So it's easy to buy. It's easy to buy presents for my nephew. He's only 2. Great and here. Great and here. Thanks for calling. It was great. So that's great is adjective. It was great to hear from you. It was great to hear from you. Number 5, fun is adjective. Be is verb. So it's fun to be with your family. There you go, guys. It's fun to be with your family. So again, as I said, the rule is adjective. So when you want to use verb after adjectives, right, you must use to plus infinitive form. And that's it. That's it, guys. So we're going to stop here. In the next video, we're going to continue with page 47. All right. See you soon, Dan. Take care.